Hi guys, I'm back again, and today we're going to do part 4 that is called balloon tour. Today I have to do it quickly because my phone is like 20% or something. I don't remember. Okay, let's go. Our chat with the chair lady yesterday ended poorly because of our opposing views on sports. The athletes' games are gaining more attention every day, but without the support of the chair lady, we might not be able to gather more useful information. Sorry, excuse me, chair lady, what brings you here? Our argument yesterday must have been a negative experience for you. I sincerely apologize. As you can see, it's not easy for me to organize the athletic games. I've been so focused on the fire worship in the past few days that I messed up a lot of things. Oh my god, I skipped it. Okay, I can't deny that it has brought me overwhelming stress. However, there isn't anyone I can talk to. I had a few good friends back in school, but none of them are with me right now. What I said yesterday may have been too subjective. I hope you won't hold that against me so that you can enjoy the few remaining days here. Clearly, my views yesterday were too extreme as well. It's just that we have vastly different views on sport. In my opinion, sport is really a broad term. It means running, jumping, legacy, and continuation. It's a vehicle for many terms, but it definitely appears to be intricate. Movement is its true nature. I believe that you have already rehearsed the fire worship in your heart thousands of times. Sometimes when a test is coming up, studying too much may not be helpful. What's more important is one's state of mind. But a hot air balloon race will take place later. Let's go and watch it together. Chair lady and the volunteer arrive at the venue to see the hot air balloon race athletes prepare to get on the hot air balloon. The chair lady is lost in thought at distance and catches the attention of a hot air balloon pilot. Would you like to try? I don't think I can. Don't think, just go. With a gentle push from the volunteer, the chair lady jumps up. She grabs the ladder of the hot air balloon and climbs into it clumsily. Are you ready? Then let's go! The hot air balloon ascends steadily, mirroring the gradual calming of her heart. She looks at the people on the ground, getting smaller and smaller. The volunteers and the editors are waving at her. Amazing art style, by the way. I love it. The tranquil sky, the fresh air. I never knew overlooking the city on a hot air balloon ride could be so peaceful, joyful, and mesmerizing. This is a feeling of joy and freedom that I have never experienced from books or lecture. Hold on tight, we're going higher. According to the rules, aren't you supposed to hit the bullseye? Originally, I was hoping to place in the race and win a trophy. Unfortunately, although women are allowed to participate in the hot air balloon race in the athlete game, the results will not be recorded. In this case, I don't care about placing in the race anymore. I'd rather soar in the blue sky and immerse in the joy of the sport itself. Getting a trophy and enjoying the honor, that's the joy of victory. Riding the wind and flying high into the sky, that's the joy of sports. The joy of sports. You're an admirable athlete, although your result won't be counted. Please believe that I will bring you the honor that is rightfully yours. I fell in love with sports because of the athletes' outstanding performances. As I participate in the hot air balloon competition, I aim to inspire others through my performance and pursue my dream with freedom. Do you want to give it a go? At controlling the hot air balloon, come and grab on this rope. The hot air balloon is running out of fuel. The hot air balloon pilot maneuvers the hot air balloon to land slowly and steadily. Chair lady, this is the happiest I've seen you since we met. Thank you for the recommendation. You still has uploaded quite a bit of my stress. More importantly, even though it might be a bit shallow, but I am beginning to understand the significance of sports. Those I neglected, those which should have been carefully discussed and carefully formulated. All this time, I've been hoping not to mess up the fire worship I'm practicing hard in order to shoulder my responsibilities. Perhaps I ruined the entire athletic games. I may have missed the only chance, the only one to showcase exciting competitions to everyone. Don't think that, cheerleader. Look for the alleys all the way over there. Then look at yourself. Everyone is enjoying the celebration of sports. If you're truly feeling guilty about this, it's not too late to make amends. It's not over until the finish line is crossed or the ball hits the ground. That's also the spirit of competition. I get it now. Thank you for being with me today. I had a great time. Tomorrow's fire worship. You can do it. After the cheerleader left, the volunteers and the editor discussed the buzzwords we collected today. The buzzwords we collected today are hot air balloon race and fire worship video. Let's head to the betting. Ooh, our popularity is so high. I don't know if that's high though. Okay, Iceland tourists. Okay, let's see. Yo, it's you again. I have to say, our discussion last time was of great help to me. It helped me get out of the shadow, and I'm looking at sports differently now. I'm honored. Then perhaps you may be willing to share some interesting sailing stories with me. Sure, whether it was in the fishing village when I first started, or out at sea with the team later on, we encountered quite a few interesting things during our trips. I still remember when my teammates and I were sailing out in the deep sea and saving someone who had fallen into the water. He had a lasso in his hand and seemed to be a tourist returning for a visit to one of the islands out at sea. A scam! A scam! The entire island is dangerous. It's a dangerous scam. Once he regained consciousness, he began to make a fuss about going to the police. I took him to the closest city, but he was still jammering about Highlight Resort Island, sea salt mocktail, and something like that. An interesting man who fell into the water. I wonder what happened to him. He seemed stressed and delirious. Do you think the things he said really were his experience, or were the delusions derived from his fear of the deep sea? He seemed stressed and delirious. Do you think the things he said were really his experience, or were they delusions derived from his fear of the deep sea? I'm guessing it was experience. I suppose this tourist had a legendary experience worth telling. Highlight Resort Island, huh? If I get the chance, I want to roll my racing boat out there as a challenge. What an interesting story. Thank you for sharing. We collected Iceland tourists is the best word for today. This seems more of the Helishland sailing story. Is it suitable for publication? No, it doesn't really speak to me really. Secret of the Misty Mountain. Now that we interviewed so many athletes inside the venue, I wonder if you may have your own interesting stories to share. I can share some of my encounters at the newspaper with you. My co-worker at the newspaper had different hobbies, among which an intern was really into paranormal research. Paranormal research? Yes. In the beginning, he traveled far to the east to look for the truth about paranormal activities. Misty Mountain, mirrors, mysterious calls, outlands, mysterious things from the east. Did he find out the truth about paranormal activities? No one knows. A few months later, he returned. But he seemed frightened, as if his soul had left him. He left the newspaper, claiming that he was no longer fit for work. You see, before his trip, he had always loved this job and really wanted to become an official employee. What do you think changed him during his trip? What he learned during the trip? Or the truth about the Misty Mountain? Oh, I guess it's like the same, but I'm gonna say the truth about the Misty Mountain. You think there really are spirits on the Misty Mountain? But I firmly believe that as an editor, it's more important to reveal the truth to everyone. We collect the buzzword, secret of the Misty Mountain for today. However, this is just some rumor from the newspaper. We need to think about whether it's suitable for publishing. I'm totally not gonna use that. It doesn't. It's not. Not good. Okay. An examination report issued by the resident doctor. I suppose we shouldn't snoop on something like this, but since it's placed on the table just like that, I think it's okay to take a look. We should totally put it down and leave. Just kidding, let's take a look. Oh, I've accidentally pressed the volume. I just can't suppress my curiosity. This report is about the chair lady. It's reading on the report that upon examination, Miss Fiona is diagnosed with a serious mental illness. The illness stems from her past experience and trauma and is expressed through hallucination mania and the recreation of people and events from her past. The patient is advised to have sufficient rest to prevent relapse due to excessive stress. Oh my god. Yeah, me neither. I can't believe the cheerleader is suffering from a mental illness. I recall the resident doctor being worried about her stress. These long hours are tiring me out. We're done with today's news. Let's head back early. Examination report is the best one we collected today, but this seems to involve the cheerleader's privacy, so perhaps you'll need to think about it. Yeah, I'm totally not gonna miss that. Okay. We have gathered several impactful buzzwords on today's interview. Please select the most appropriate ones to include. I think I'm gonna press the fireworks preview because it's gonna be like tomorrow. This will do. Today's headline is coming live fireworks ceremony. Okay, we got the thing. Okay, so scene 5 already open because it's like 12 a.m. I don't know. But I'm gonna make like a separate video because I don't want it to all be together, you know. I'm making like different parts. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. And